Today is coop cleaning day, and I wanted to take you all along with me. We have 3 white leghorn pullets, Hildy, Chili, and Zelda, and it's time to HGTV their home. We got them a bigger dust bath because they're growing really fast, so I'm going to sift through the remaining bath before adding it to the new bucket. Don't worry, we're making a new bath for them as well. I use my soil sifter to sift through a bag of organic soil, which separates the large pieces from the small pieces. The chickens love the softer, finer pieces because it gets between their feathers. I save the larger pieces because it makes an amazing mulch for the garden. I also add in herbs which help them to get clean, prevent mites, and because they're picky little breakfast poopers with an entitlement complex. Now it's time to clean their coop. I'll open the locks and use this paint scraper to help break up the bedding to make it easier to remove. All of this bedding will go into a separate compost to compost. I remove the old litter, which takes a while because it's easier to do by hand than use the litter tray. I get litter all over my coveralls, but who cares because I'm already a human pooper scooper. We use these reusable green nesting pads in their coop because they're really easy to clean. I just shake the debris off with the haters. Under the pads we put a small incline board so the eggs slide down instead of staying under the chickens. This coop spray helps to keep their coop Febreze fresh, so I spray it everywhere so they have a nice place to live. They prefer this hemp bedding over 1,000-count thread sheets, so I'll take the bedding and pour it into the coop to get a nice thick layer for them to sit and on. Chickens make a mess and I'm an unpaid chicken maid, but we had a meeting and agreed that I'll do the cleaning if they'll do the laying. Okay, the coop is cleaned, so we're going to reassemble the nesting boxes by putting the incline boards in first, then the green nesting pads on top. The chickens are not at egg laying stage yet, but they will be in a month. So we're hoping these incline boards will work. White leghorns lay white eggs and are really adapted to Arizona heat, so they're great chickens to have in the Phoenix area. I'm just getting started on getting dirty because now I have to be chest down in the run to get all of the bedding out of the nooks and crannies. A shovel and my special rake thing will only work so far. Like in cooking, hands are the best tools. The chickens are in the coop behind the door. They can't escape, so I'm able to have multiple doors open at once. I don't mind the work I have to do for the chickens. My favorite days are the ones I spend outside getting dirty from planting, building, and working. Getting dirty is part of homesteading, so if you're looking to do this, be comfortable with getting poop on your everything. Their run is cleaned because Mama Dyson field day the floor and we get to put new bedding down for them to ruin in a month. Or 2. No, 1. This is their bedding. I use half a bag per run clean, so what I have is plenty to fill the run. The chickens will scratch it and move it around, so what I'm doing is probably pointless, but it will look good. Ta-da! What a clean-looking run. Now I'm going to move everything back into the run, starting with the feeder. They all eat together. It's really cute, one in each feeder section. The ladies get their water dirty, so this is the last thing to clean. I'm wearing a clean nitrile glove to remove the debris that they think is flavoring from their water cups. I also accidentally added in wood chips in there when I was adding the pine shavings. Then I fill the cups by gently lifting them up, which actuates the thingy, which opens the doohickey, which fills the water. Their Highnesses have acquired a taste for vegetables because that's my fault. They also get a mixed dry salad because they're granola, and grit to help them digest their high-taste palate. Since they're still rather young, I use a mix of adult and chick grit, which gives them a good mix of grit to choose from. Their dry salad has these things in it, and their wet salad is their favorite snack, cucumber. So here is their run, all put back together and nice and cleaned. I hope they like it. I'm going to let them out and see if my HGTV project was a flop or not. They'll let me know quick. I have a pretty good sense of the chicken vibes. They love it. Thank you for joining me on Coop Cleaning Day. See you next time.